What's up, guys and girls? We are headed to the river today. I hadn't really got to do a whole lot of fun fishing here lately. I've been so busy traveling, doing Cabela's tournaments. To be honest, I'm not really sure what's going on the Coosa right now. I couldn't tell you the water temp, if the fish are biting, or if the flathead bite is on. I'm going to try to find out today what's going on with them. It's a gorgeous day here in Alabama. The temperature was about 75 degrees, and I think the low it's going to be about 60 tonight. But I'm headed to the river right now. As you can see, I got that gorgeous, beautiful girl following me. So we're going to get out here and see what's going on. So chances are, if you're seeing this, I probably caught a couple fish, and hopefully a decent one. Me and Trevor will be headed back to Wateree April 28th. This will be our second time fishing in South Carolina. First time was at Sandy Cooper, and it treated us pretty well. So we're going to get back out there and head to Wateree this time and see what that lake is all about. It's getting to be that time of year where I'm not getting to fish as much during the day. I'm having to go a lot at nighttime, and I'm really restricted on filming at nighttime. I just don't have anything bright enough to light up the back of the boat for the GoPros to actually catch everything that's going on. So if any of you out there have done some modifications to your boat, added some particular kind of lighting, let me know. Comment below. I watch all y'all's comments, and I appreciate the support y'all give the channel. But right now I'm running blue water LEDs, and they're just not bright enough to light up the back of the boat. So yeah, if you have any ideas on what I could do, or stuff that you've done, just let me know. I'd be really appreciative of that. And some of you know that we've just launched our Facebook page. So we're still in the middle of transitioning between YouTube and Facebook. We're not shutting either one of them down. We're just kind of in the merge state right now. So it's going to take us a little bit of time to get there and get everything set up where they really link up together nicely. So bear with me. I should have a little bit of time here in the next couple weeks after Wateree, and should be able to get all that taken care of. But I appreciate y'all watching the video. Like I said, if you're watching this, I probably caught some decent fish, and I'm going to try my best to use a headlamp tonight, because I think if I do end up catching a big one, it's going to be after dark. So stay tuned. Hope y'all enjoy. Live brim I've had on for a while. Put them in the bait tank, riding around looking for more bait, and it was still pretty lively, so I threw them back out there. The flatheads are being real finicky. I'm hoping for some bigger ones though. But I'm gonna get me another live gill out there. Let's see if I can find his grandpappy. They're being real finicky with the bait, so might be a little bit tough catching them. There's another one off the live gill. I was actually in the middle of getting my headlamp on so you could see. Probably a little bit smaller. They're after them gills tonight. And they keep hitting the same rod no matter what I put on it. I was throwing live gills on that one. Then I put a piece of cut shad on it. But they're all about the same size, somewhere between, I don't know, 10 to 15 pounds. This is about the average size flathead on the Coosa River. We do have some bigger ones in the, well, what I consider big for Alabama. Anything over 30 pounds in a flathead's big to me. We don't have a whole lot of them. I know some of you guys out there in the Midwest and up north, 30 pounds is it's no big deal, but down here it's something to be proud of. Got it in his mouth and he's just sitting there holding it. feels like the biggest one so far. Yeah, he's not happy. This is a good fish. He's got my other line. Not really worried about it. I got you. Woo. He is mine. Let's see if I can bring him over here and show him off. A big old piece of cut shad. Come on now. That's it, baby. That's a good one right there. He's probably upper 20s probably. He might hit 30. But just because you're getting really small bites, I don't mean a small fish. Sometimes these fish are just real finicky. But I'm gonna get a picture of this guy. This is what he ate right here. This is a big piece of gizzard shad. And my favorite color demon dragon. This is green and white 3.0. The 3.0s, they seem like they're a lot louder to me, and they're bigger, so they'll float a bigger bait. I've had no problem floating big skipjack heads with these in the past. And there's only one rig here that doesn't have the demon dragon suspending the bait, and it's the only pole that hasn't got a bite. I'm probably going to reel it up, slide that demon dragon back down, but I'm gonna get another piece of bait on this thing and get it back out and try to get these leaders unraveled. I didn't really explain what I was fishing. There's not a whole lot of structure right here, but there is a flat to my right, and the main channel's on the left. But at nighttime, these flatheads will come out of the structure they're hiding in, and off the channel edges, and they'll make their way up onto these flats, and they'll come up here and eat at nighttime. Which really makes sense right now, because the only fish I've caught is off the right side of the boat on the top of the flat. The two rods on the right, I'm throwing in about 10 foot of water, and the two at the bottom of the ledge, they're probably sitting in 20 to 25 foot of water. But I'm mainly trying to target blues on the two rods on the left, and I'm really trying to catch these flatheads coming up on this flat into the slough mouth with the two poles on the right. So you kind of get the best of both worlds fishing like this. I mentioned earlier, our flatheads don't get that big, But if you've ever fished in Alabama, you know our blues can get really big, and they're just kind of the dominant ones in this river. And I thought I was getting a bite, but the blues are the dominant ones in this river, and it's not uncommon to catch a 40, 45, 50 pound blue out of this river. And but the flatheads, they just, I mean, they are in this river, but my biggest one since I've been doing this is 45 pounds. And I think I maybe only have touched the 40 mark 2 or 3 times. And there's been countless blues pulled in over 40, 50 pounds, but I don't know what it is. They just don't seem to get as big here. But that's fine. I'll catch whatever's here, as long as it's catfish.
He can't even bait a hook.